Hello and welcome to Gordon Parks Academy News. I'm Cheyenne.
And I'm Elise Janelle.
And we'll have a great show for you tonight.
But first, a special broadcast from Mr. Stanley.
Mr. Stanley.
Welcome back, parents, and Happy New Year to all of you at Gordon Parks Academy for 2004. We trust that you and yours have set goals and challenges for the new year. Our teachers and students also have challenges and goals they have set. We hope that your child could come to school every day on time. And you know, parents, one of the first things your child and you see as you walk in our door at Gordon Parks Academy is our security guard, Mr. Shingles, being sure that we maintain a safe environment for your child to learn in every day. You know, parents, as we set new resolutions and new goals for this new year, our security guard, Mr. Shingles, has a new goal that we can all work together on. At this time, I'd like to present to you our security guard, Mr. Shingles. Mr. Shingles?
Yes, how you doing? This year, as we start the 2004 new year, I'm just asking the parents, please make sure your kids get to school on time, because when they come in here, then they have to see me. As soon as they come in the building, I have to give them a late pass. So this year, let's start off right and get your kids to school on time.
Thank you very much, Mr. Shingles. You know, he's right. Just missing 2-3 minutes every day, by the end of the week, your child misses out on 15 minutes of instruction. So please, let's go for it. Be at school every day by 8:30. You know, so many great things this year are happening at Gordon Parks Academy. Parents, be sure, as the credits go off at the end of the program each week, be sure to read the credits so you know the great things that are happening right here at Gordon Parks Academy. Happy New Year.
Thank you, Mr. Stanley. And without further delay, let's get on with the show. Welcome. My name is Charlton Dorns, reporting for Gordon Parks Academy News. My special guest is my mom, the PTO president, Miss Dorns. Miss Dorns, how's the PTO progressing?
Hi, Charlton. The PTO is progressing fine. We are having a great year. We have great officers. We have had several successful bake sales. We have had a food drive along with the guidance counselor, Miss Evans. It was a great success. We was able to donate food to the community food bank as well as the Church of the Crossroads. We have a student of the month in place. We have a trip coming up on December the 18th, taking 3 to 4 bus load of children as well as parents to medieval times. We are working hard. We have had a night of beauty where the parents came in and they had facials and show how to moisturize our skin, and we had nutrition, we had food. We just had a really great time. We want to thank all the parents for sending in baked goods during the bake sales. We are asking you to please, if you have not already, send in your membership fee, which is $5. We really would appreciate it. This money will go a long way even though you cannot attend the meetings. And we just thank you for your support, your continuing support. And on behalf of the PTO officers and executive board, we wish you happy holidays.
My guest has been Ms. Thorns, the PTO president. This is Charlton Dorns reporting for Gordon Parks Academy News.
Okay, workers, hurry along. We only have 19 more days until Christmas Eve. Move along, workers. We have no time to screw around. We're behind schedule. Chop, man.
I'm full. Me too. Nothing ever happens around here. Well, yes, there was 10 minutes to come home. That's ancient history.
In 2 weeks, Santa was his old self. He was all fattened up for Christmas. When all the elves found out, they started a celebration. So please help us celebrate Christmas by singing these carols.
Welcome to Gordon Parks Academy News Update. I'm your news anchor, Desiree Ball. Here at GPA, we are constantly striving to achieve academic excellence. In this update, we will hear the specific ways that our school is working to meet set academic standards. First, let's hear from Mr. Brian Heafy, our teacher on special assignment, who is in the newsroom with a general overview. Mr. Heafy?
Thank you, Desiree. Good evening. At Gordon Parks Academy, our School Leadership Council has carefully reviewed our test data from the 2002-2003 school year in order to improve academic instruction and increase student achievement. We have analyzed student results for the spring 2003 assessments that include the Terra Nova and the grade 3 and 4 New Jersey Ask. Based on this analysis, we have identified 5 priorities for reading and 4 priorities for mathematics. In order to address these priorities, we have implemented the following strategies and programs. Students in grades 3 and 4 participate in a structured after-school New Jersey Ask preparation program using a pacing calendar and specific curriculum. Students in grades 1 through 5 that have been identified by teachers as needing improvement in reading, writing, and mathematics are assigned to Operation Succeed. Students in Success for All reading program identified by 8-week assessment results as below grade level are assigned one-to-one tutors. The students in special education are now participating fully in the Success for All reading program. This year, Gordon Parks Academy has added a math tutor to assist students. Students in grades 1 through 5 use the Investigation Supplemental Math program to reinforce and extend mathematics instruction. Each classroom has a math learning center for reinforcement and extension. Teachers are provided with Terra Nova activity packets that address specific skills. At Gordon Parks Academy, the Unique Schools program supports our school-wide priorities through media literacy and production classes centered around the improvement of vocabulary, writing, and critical thinking skills. Finally, Gordon Parks Academy continues to implement the whole school reform model, Success for All. Each week, specific reading comprehension skills are targeted. Through continued hard work by staff and students, we are confident that Gordon Parks Academy will make significant improvements in all academic areas and achieve adequate yearly progress. Back to you, Desiree.
Thank you, Mr. Heafy. Now let's get more specific information about exactly how our reading and math programs are working to meet set standards this year. 6 years ago, Gordon Parks Academy piloted the Success for All reading program within the district. Unique Anderson is in the studio with a special guest. Go ahead, Unique.
This is Unique Anderson, reporting from Gordon Parks Academy News. Today, as my special guest, I have Ms. Vinoy, our SFA facilitator. How are you doing today, Ms. Vinoy?
I'm fine, Unique. Thank you.
Ms. Vinoy, we know that the SFA program has been revised. Can you tell us more about it?
Actually, instructional revisions were made this year in the SFA program. We've identified 5 reading priorities to help our students succeed. Our first reading priority is analyzing text. This can be achieved through the use of various graphic organizers such as Venn diagrams to compare and contrast, by identifying cause and effect situations, and by identifying points of view in a story. The second reading priority is evaluate and extend meaning. This is where the students make predictions based on prior knowledge. KWL charts are used, and students are asked to identify the author's purpose. The third reading priority is identifying reading strategies. Students are asked to summarize text and also to understand the concept of literary devices and techniques such as personification, metaphor, simile, and also pun. The fourth and fifth reading priorities both focus on comprehension, literal and basic understanding. This is demonstrated through sequencing, role-playing, and the use of semantic webs.
Thank you, Ms. Vinoy, for being here with us.
It was lots of fun. Thank you.
This is Unique Anderson, reporting for Gordon Parks Academy News. Back to you, Desiree.
Thank you, Unique, for that interesting report. Now let's check in with Taylor Trotman, who is ready in the studio to help us find out more about our math program.
Thanks, Desiree. This is Taylor Trotman reporting for Gordon Parks Academy News. I'm here with my special guest, Ms. Thurlow.
How you doing, Ms. Thurlow?
I'm fine. It's very nice to be here.
Mr. Heafy has told us some exciting activities that we are involved in math. So how's it going?
It's going great, Taylor. The students are very enthusiastic. They're working hard and making good progress. In the math department, we are using a combination of teaching strategies to achieve success. We are, of course, implementing the pacing schedule set by the district and focusing our instruction on New Jersey's core curriculum standards. Strategies for improving test taking are woven into our daily math activities. I meet with the 2 4th grade classes and teach the entire group the math concepts. Then students team up with their partners. Students demonstrating mastery of concepts help those students who require extra guidance. Weekly quizzes and unit assessments are given often. Students who need additional help meet with me during school for one-on-one or small group tutoring instruction as needed. There is also an after-school math program where students are learning additional skills and strategies for test taking. The students use the Investigations Supplemental Math Program to reinforce and extend the math program 2 periods each week. Each class has a Math Learning Center for additional reinforcement and extension of the math skills.
Thanks, Mr. Erlo. Would you like to come visit us later on in the year and tell us about some more math activities?
Sure, I'd be delighted to.
Thank you, Mr. Erlo.
As in any school, one of the most important keys to student achievement is parental support and involvement. This year, we've continued to enhance the services we offer our parents, including the Second Cup of Coffee, which meets once a month to discuss important parent concerns, our weekly morning parent technology workshops, and Mr. Stanley's monthly newsletter and weekly parent update on our school TV news show. In addition, our Parents Liaison is continuing to develop our Appleseed program, which seeks out parent volunteers school-wide. We're proud to say that last year we won an award for this program's success. I think all of our students would agree that what makes Gordon Parks Academy so special is our unique theme. To prepare our students to take their place in the 21st century, known as the age of communication, we try to provide educational options for our students within the areas of radio, animation, film, and TV in the core curriculum. Our students receive invaluable training in script and news writing and filming and editing. By doing so, they develop reading fluency and expression, interviewing skills, and have the chance to apply high levels of comprehension and critical thinking as they write about current world lab and curriculum topics. Working in cooperative hands-on production teams, they produce the Gordon Parks Academy News Show,
Gordon Parks Academy News, Take 2,
which airs every Wednesday at 7 o'clock on Channel 26. Our WGPA radio students broadcast in the school and on the internet.
Hello, my name is Aqua, reporting for WGPA News.
Well, it's pretty clear that here at Gordon Parks Academy, we are implementing a plan to achieve academic excellence. Please feel free to visit us and see my fellow students and teachers hard at work. Thanks for watching. For the entire Gordon Parks Academy family, this is Desiree Paul reporting. Good night.